let's say that you are the technical founder and you're simultaneously trying to juggle between that, being the product lead, and also being the chief evangelist biz dev guy. As the company grows, obviously all three of those vectors are going to pull on you. Which of those would you say is first to be delegated away, and how would you think about that decision?
Can you repeat the question just in case?
Yeah, so it's okay, what if you're the technical founder, you're like the head engineer, the chief evangelist, the number one designer, and like you can't do them all indefinitely, so which one do you delegate first? So I don't actually think that's probably, it's probably less of a functional question and more of a, like, when do you find somebody that you trust that can replace you in those things? Because you only get leverage, and this is something that is really tricky for founding CEOs to get to, but you only get leverage if the person that you hire can do it better than you can. Because as long as you feel like you're better than them at it, then you're just going to keep second guessing them, and you're not going to get any leverage. And a lot of times, like, I'll be talking to CEOs and they'll have an executive and they'll be like, no, this person's like really good and they're working really hard. And I'm like, well, but like you're always like frustrated about like, you always feel like you have to do that yourself. And it's like, yeah, because they don't understand how to do this and that. And I'm like, well, then like they're not an executive. Because the whole point of an executive is to get you leverage. And so on a question like that, it's like, okay, where can you find the right person and make the hire to get you leverage? And wherever that is, that's what you should give up first. And you want leverage in all spots because as CEO, you can be the keeper of the vision, the quality control over the top, but you can't be the lead engineer forever like that. There is no, and it doesn't matter how good an engineer, like Larry Page, as great an engineer as he was, is not an engineer at Google. He just isn't. And he cannot work on production products. It's a full-time job. Even for like somebody who can do as many things as Larry, he cannot do that, and nobody can. Like if Larry can't do it, you can't do it either, I guarantee you. And so you're going to have to give them all up. And so it's just a matter of like, where do you get the leverage?